Football, the working class sport. What else are you going to do on a Saturday? It's the man's game.
Actually, posh people can enjoy it too. So we're here at Fulham for a Chelsea away day. Sometimes it's because of religion, sometimes because of history, and sometimes two teams that despise each other just because they share the same postcode.
But what about the rivalry that's not based on history or hatred, but purely on how posh they are? Today, we're at Chelsea versus Fulham, often known as the friendly rivalry.
They're both based in football's richest postcode, SW6. I mean, they've both literally got a hotel inside their stadium, and the pitch is right there.
So today we're going to put that statement to the test and see just how posh this rivalry really is. Raw, where's my backy?
My big question of today is I need to try and find out, why is Chelsea versus Fulham the poshest game in England?
You know what? I think it's the Fulham side. You know, yeah.
You're not having it?
There's a bit of a stigma that Fulham fans are posh. What would you say?
You've chosen the right person.
I chose the right person?
Yeah.
Would you class yourself as posh?
Yes.
You just look at the location of the two clubs. Like, we are in a posh area of London, probably the poshest, if we're being brutally honest.
Where are you from? Where are you based?
I live in. I grew up in Fulham, but now I live South London, Camberwell.
South London,
So I'm trying to dumb myself down.
Dumb yourself down a bit.
Fulham is the posh side. They're like the ones with their cheeseboards, the wines, the Prosecco's on the trains.
No, we were down the pub before and one of the lads had a cheeseboard. But
There's some guys, they always do it, and they put it on social media to away games that they've got a cheese board and got some caviar and some crackers and stuff. Not representative. It's not a posh club.
Speaking of which, we actually tracked down those Fulham fans that went viral to find out the meaning behind the cheeseboard.
Right, boys, we're here outside the Durrell Arms, which is the Fulham pub when you go away. Now, what I want you to do is tell me a bit about the cheeseboard. What's the story there?
I can explain the cheeseboard that for people that get a bit wound up by it. Essentially, that's the point. The point of a cheeseboard, everyone thinks of Fulham and quite a posh club, whatever. That would be some of our fan base. It's definitely not all of our fan base, and I just feel like, you know, having something to laugh about, a bit of self-deprecation.
See, when it comes to me, with cheese, it's either cheddar or squirty.
Not a Manchego man then, nah.
Do you know, before today, I didn't know what Manchego was. I thought it, yeah, I thought he was playing centre half. Going anyway, so what's going to happen is we'll get to the stadium, we'll go on a walk, and then, because I don't want to take any tickets away from Fulham real fans, you know, because there's some other companies who do that, take tickets away from real fans, but we're not like that. We want to give it to the real fans, get the real experience, straight from the horse's mouth, and we'll take it away when you're inside. So we'll see you there.
I used to work at Fulham. I was a...
You've got some insider knowledge.
I've had a guy come up to me with like all the fans around. It's like, did they sell any wine on the concourse? I was like, mate. I was like, on the concourse? I was like, mate.
You should be asking about pints.
There's a big stigma that Fulham fans are posh. Would you agree or disagree?
Absolutely, I would probably agree with that. I mean, it's probably the only time you'll catch me in a rough pub is at a Fulham game.
Why is Chelsea versus Fulham so posh?
Well, I mean, look around, like, it's a pretty nice part of London, isn't it?
It's not bad, yeah.
So, boys, Fulham fans?
Sorry?
Fulham fan?
He's massive.
We're actually both undercover Arsenal fans.
Both undercover Arsenal fans.
Go on, boys!
Yo, is
Give me
that
something.
garage?
Yeah! My man! I'm joined by Louis, big Chelsea fan. How are you doing? You all good?
Hi, mate. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. What an away day, eh?
It's all right. it's Fulham at home. They're like it's really interesting because they constantly give this thing where it's like, we hate you, but I just could not care less.
Do you not care about them at all?
No. It's like the annoying little brother that just keeps pinching you, and you're like, all right, mate. Yeah, cool, sweet, whatever. Yeah, you've won nothing. Shut up. Go away.
What would you say is the poshest thing about Fulham?
Rooftop pool on the stand. It don't help the dynamic at all.
So, I don't know if you saw the quotes from the Fulham owner. He said that the Fulham fans are the most educated. Would you agree with that statement?
I only know 3 Fulham fans. On that basis, he's way out. He's way out, mate. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He needs to go back to school.
I just disagree with that massively because I think actually the fact that Fulham is situated in Fulham, lots of the fans don't live in Fulham. So I don't live in Fulham. No. I used to live in Fulham. So we've all got money though, haven't we? Yeah. So that's the thing.
I believe that. Because I think there's a couple Chelsea fans that bring the average down, you know what I mean? I'm not going to state...
What are you two?
No, I feel like I'm quite educated, you know what I mean? I studied maths at uni and all of that, you know what I mean?
Hey, come on. What'd you get? What grade did you get?
Well,
I went to a posh school. I went to a good university. I don't, that's happens to be my thing. But there are plenty other that make me more of a Fulham fan. It doesn't make me less. It's unrelated. I don't relate my education and schooling to
football.
To football. Yeah.
So, educated.
Is Chelsea versus Fulham the poshest away day in football?
No, I actually think the poshest match is actually Reading versus Fulham, the Waitrose derby.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Now we finished our pre-match chit-chat, it's time to pass it over to our fans inside the stadium to see how the poshest derby in football goes down on the pitch.
We got Big Ray here, up and shagging for them. We're about. Come on!
Commits a careless challenge.
At the ground, we should be up 1-0. There's absolutely no reason for that not to happen.
That's a big six bias. What do you think, mate?
Rob Jones, you're a Rob Jones he's got to watch himself when he's coming out of Stamford Bridge today, because oh my goodness, Rodrigo Muniz has the ball under control, but oh my god, he's stepped on Chalobah's foot. Oh, no.
I can't believe it.
So that's a foul.
It's miles away from the goal.
The goal happened 20 seconds later.
Right on half time, João Pedro gets the goal to put Chelsea in the lead. 1-0 to the Chelsea. I'm off to get behind a pint. See you in the second half.
Mate, that is not a handball. I'm sorry. There's no chance. That's a fucking handball.
I can't do it anymore.
I'm going to get a pint. I know I missed the penalty, but I've got a pint. So we got the pint and we got a penalty. Let's see what happens when I straddle this bad boy.
Lads, give me a couple of thoughts on the game. Quick one, real quick.
Referee's a wanker, mate. Shite referee, mate. Ref's a mate. Sorry, the ref's bad.
Listen, I'll be honest. What can you do when the refs are so shit in the Premier League? Up to Fulham, Chelsea is shit.
It's not our fault that PGMOL don't know what they're doing. They've got too many ball people involved. Go to Turkey, get yourself sorted, all right? Maybe you feel better about yourselves. It's very simple, lads. I'm a good barber. I could sort you out, all right?
What did you think of the referee?
Shocking. The referee was shocking. We scored, we took the lead 1-0. And then the referee gave the goal, and then they went to VAR and disallowed it.
Game's gone.
I'm astonished. I actually don't know what to say anymore. This wasn't a game of football today. We were just saying, it's almost like a wrestling match that's predicted before the game begins.
Biggest disgrace you will ever see in a football match.
Yeah.
Absolute
disgrace
corrupt.
ever.
And the thing about it is, if that was on the shoes on the other foot, if the shoe was on the other foot, there's not a chance in hell that would have been VAR.
We're Fulham. We're Fulham, man. The big six, getting decisions every day of the week.
Is this fixture still the poshest in the country?
I mean, on paper, surely. But I mean, there's other ones. Like, I mean, going on league. There'll be some down like in Surrey, a few down there. Maybe
Dulwich Hamlet, maybe?
Dulwich Hamlet's a good place to go. I do like Dulwich Hamlet. However, I will say, Harrogate.
We actually had Reading versus Fulham. And they called it the Waitrose derby.
That's pretty posh. That's pretty posh. Waitrose derby's quite fitting. I mean, maybe this is like the Marks and Spencers.
I was going to ask, what would you label this?
Yeah, Marks and Sparks.
Marks and Sparks Derby.
Marks and Sparks Derby. The Picky Bits Derby. That's what it is.
The cheeseboard derby.
No, I did not say that. Don't fucking give me that shit. Cheeseboard derby. Behave.
Still a good day out with the Fulham.
Still a good day. Hey, you had your cheese.
We're in South West 6, the best place in the world. Best place in the world, South West 6. Despite all these lot around, you know. Fulham, the real fans in SW6.
Exactly. I need you to answer a question. Is this the poshest away day in football?
Is this the poshest away day in football? I don't know, man.
Shit.
Maybe. No.
Fuck off. Get out of that fucking, get out of my fucking face.
Apparently it's not as posh as we thought.